Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today's video is the Cauldron, and without further ado, let's get on with the quest. Going to speak to Lyranth here.
Oh good. Someone competent arrives. I trust I can rely on you to fulfill this deal. You showed so much skill last time, I would hate to be disappointed. Of course he left the details up to me. I hired Drathus to access an important lockbox that I cannot. His family was captured by the same cultists that possess what I seek. Thus, I offered an exchange. He accesses the box, and I save his people. This mine holds much more than bats and mold. A cult seeking immense power waits within. I fear that Drathus alone cannot withstand such foes. More of us could improve our odds. How about I sweeten the deal? Some gold if you help retrieve the box? It's agreed. I suggest you move ahead and clear the way of any of these obnoxious cultists and their pets. I don't believe we can rely on Drathus for any help in that regard. Information such as that is not part of the deal. I shall tell you if it becomes necessary, but that seems unlikely. In the meantime, just focus on its acquisition. Yes, that seems reasonable. The lockbox's creator enchanted it with a ward that blocks access by Daedra such as I. In his hubris, he didn't think to ward against mortals. Assuming, I guess, they would never live to approach it. I admit I don't know much. They sprang from nowhere. The trail that I followed of the item I seek led to this mine. But where they come from stays a mystery. That is exactly what concerns me. Since we met last, I dedicated myself to destroying the associates of Mehrunes Dagon. This is how I know of the contents of the lockbox and why I'm here. But I say too much. I wouldn't want to worry a mortal such as yourself.
So you agreed to help us? Oh, thank you. I'm not really prepared for this type of thing. My village tries to stay peaceful, just keeps to themselves, you know? Till all this started. Now, well, things are different. A portal appeared in our village this morning, and out she stepped. Most of my remaining neighbors ran and hid. Sensible, considering. But something inside me said I should talk to her. As I approached, she demanded to know the location of the waking flame. I explained they took our people into this mine, and that's when she offered her deal. I don't know why I said yes. I'm not a fighter. Maybe I'll die in here, but I have to try. I've never entered this mine before. This place is cursed. It closed down long before I was born, so I have no clue where they could be kept. Hopefully they're not in too deep. I just want to find them and run as far as I can. Well, not long ago we started hearing chanting and strange lights coming from this abandoned mine. We discovered this cult had moved in. Then people began to vanish. They go on hunts or out to trade and never return. Soon half the village was gone.
If you do enjoy this video, please give it a like and maybe subscribe. It made me very happy if you subscribe. If you subscribed, sorry. And I've said this before, but they should add Daedra as a type of quest. Give them their own little starter quest, maybe. Of like why they're helping mortals.
Look, in the cage! Survivors! I can open this! Give me a moment. Here, you're free!
Drathus, what are you doing here?
I came to find my father and my uncle. Have you seen them?
Those cultists took them both ahead. Nobody who has gone farther in has come back. Be careful.
Hold your end of the bargain, Lyranth. Make sure they get out safe.
Indeed. I will see them to safety.
At least some people are alive, and they saw my uncle and father. But they're warning. No, I can't lose hope. We must keep going. Surprised I actually have skill in something. In the village, I'm something of a tinkerer. Fixing tools, crafting locks, even a little alchemy. Whatever someone needs. I guess I picked up a few useful tricks.
There's a law book
Keep
here.
moving. Just give me a moment.
There you go. You're welcome to pause the screen if you want to read that. Do you open the cages? No, it's all dead. Already open the cages. Can't use the door right now. We're still waiting for him. Oh. There we go.
Brothers, you're here. Uncle, you're hurt. Take down that Ogrim guard. I must tend to my uncle.
Honestly, when I did a test on for this, I never even noticed that NPC sitting there.
They're too dangerous.
Don't worry. I have help. Where is Father?
Taken by Baron Saudras. Please, brothers, flee this place.
Uncle, I know I can save my father. I know I can help. Uncle? No! Continue
Rip.
on. I will catch up. Please, go on ahead without me. I'll catch up in a moment. All these people, friends, loved ones, snuffed out. For what? It's all just too much.
Another law book.
Escapees! Not on my watch!
Tell me where to find my father, monster!
Father, do you expect me to see any mortals as individuals? You're just flesh and muscle.
Let's take this monster down. I can help.
Let's see how many bones I can break before you can no longer work. Scatter, bug!
That's probably a waste of a crystal frag. Didn't Dreffer say it was going to help? Very helpful. Just standing there. Don't think he needs help, to be honest. Seems like we're doing pretty well by ourselves. He actually runs away.
It's worse than I thought up ahead. They used the captives to excavate an old Mehrunes Dagon shrine. It seems they prepare to sacrifice the captives who still live.
Sacrifice? My father could be one of them. The Turi! We have to save my people. My father, from whatever horrible fate they plan for him. These monsters need to pay. I know I seem weak, but I won't be stopped. Not until I save anyone I can.
You can actually say you did well in the fight.
Thank you. Something inside of me just poured out. All the anger at what we've seen, and the hatred for these abominations. I know I can't fight as well as you, but I hope I can pull my weight while by your side.
What are you on about? I didn't see you doing anything in that fight.
We don't have much time if we're to save Drothus's people. And if I don't uphold my end of the deal, I fear the bargain may be void, and I need that lockbox. So we should stop babbling and move on. As I said, the cultists used their slave labor to unearth the Mehrunes Dagon shrine. Now they prepare to perform a great ritual. For what purpose, I cannot tell. However, I do believe the ritual involves sacrificing mortals Drothus cares about. Energy barrier. Easily removed.
Your reputation precedes you. I find you useful.
Who are you? Why did you take my people?
Out of the black fly.
Baron Zaudras. We meet at last.
Lyranth, you are mine!
I thought he was dead.
That creature hits hard. I think he cracked a rib. Just go on ahead. I can't do this.
I thought he was dead for a second.
Whatever that was, it's just too strong. I barely stood a chance. How in the world can we fight something like that? Let alone defeat him. Even Lyranth stood powerless. Perhaps this is where my fight ends. Glad to hear you think so. But you saw what happened. He saw me as nothing more than an insect. And that's how he saw my uncle and father. We're nothing to him. Just leave me. Go, please. Finish the deal. And free whoever still lives.
Go no further!
I'll just cut that out so no one sees it.
I want to finish this. I know that together we can. Let's do it. I'm sorry I wavered. This adventuring and danger, it's all brand new to me. So much death. But I have faith in you. I know together we can find my father and get him to safety. Honestly, in a lot of pain. I think that Baron Zaldris monster did some real damage. But it doesn't matter. Not really. I can push through it to find my father. So let's go.
Onward. Been in here for about